This is Roy Kennedy, and this is Favorite Game Friday, where we have a group of contributors with completely different tastes in gaming talking about their favorite game in the category of the week. This week we're talking all about games that when the game is done, you can't stop thinking about it. Is there a game that you just like to mull over, like maybe it was the strategy, or maybe you had such a good time, or maybe you want to try something different next time, or you just really enjoyed the experience of the game? Make sure to leave in the comments down below a game that after you're done playing, you can't stop thinking about. And let's get to all of our contributors' clips.
This week, I can't stop thinking about Portal Dash, Minecraft game. This little cube thing here is so interesting because it represents the state space of the game. The game ends when all these are mined randomly, but you have to mine them throughout the game to do stuff, but you can only take cubes if they're exposed on two sides. And just the whole fact that the entire state space of the game is represented in this cube is just so interesting. I can't stop thinking about it.
There's something undoubted that just stays in my mind, especially now that Stalingrad is coming out and there's an announcement for airplanes in the game. I think it's not gonna leave my mind anytime soon. Bye.
Hi, this is Diane, and my favorite game that I can't stop thinking about is Pandemic Legacy. In fact, I've thought about it so often that I've actually played through it twice. And if I had the opportunity, I'd play through it a third time. The great thing about being the one person who knows what's going to happen next is you can just sit quiet and just watch everything unfold and see the reactions of all the people you're playing with. It's really great.
Hey guys, this is Daniel from Around the Board, and the game I can't stop thinking about is 1775 Rebellion from Academy Games. This year, I've made a commitment to play through my entire collection in 1 year, so I can't play any game more than once this year. I just don't have the time for it. But when I played this one for the first time this year, it was such a great experience. It was a rare game with a team play that was exciting and had both people completely engaged, trying to outthink your opponent. The war game aspect of it was very simple. The rules are very light as far as these games are concerned. It's only like 3 or 4 pages. Yeah, can't wait to get this one back to the table. So until next time, see you around the board.
Happy Friday, everybody. I'm Libby. This is Julian. We are Box Meeples. You can find us on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram.
Now, when we're talking about games that stay in our memory after we've played them, I always think of campaign games. Whether it be the epic journey we took on Sleeping Gods, or whether it be the exciting moments of spectacle and action that we experienced while playing Star Wars Imperial Assault. In fact, those are so real, I can't even remember if they were actually part of the game or part of a film or a TV series that we actually watched.
For me, I did go to Essen recently, and one that's just can't get out of my head since seeing it there is Unconscious Mind by Fantasia Games. It looked fantastic. I did get to play a round of the game, but I really want to see how it all fits together, and I'm still thinking about all the mechanisms and how they work together, what it will be like to play the game in full, and of course those gorgeous little ink pots.
Hello everyone, Merlin's Manor here for Favorite Game Friday, and I had a hard time picking a game this week because there's just so many games that I think about after I get done playing them. I just want to jump in and play them again, but I settled down on one game, and that is Dinogenics. And the reason this is a game that I really just think about a lot after I get done playing and want to jump back in is the fact that you are building up your dinosaur park. It's a lot of fun, and I just want to get in there and build up another dinosaur park, and no game does it as good as this one, is, in my opinion. Happy Friday, everyone.
Hey, everybody, I'm Joey.
And I'm Alex.
And here we are for another Friday, Favorite Game Friday.
It's Friday, the end of the week.
It's about which game kind of gets in your head.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And for you, what is it?
Mine is Wonderland's War. Even though I don't know nothing about Alice in Wonderland, which is crazy, I keep thinking about that game.
Yeah. And that's a good one.
Yes. What about you?
For me, I'm going to cheat, and I'll give you a real one if I have to. Okay. My cheat, the one I want to go to, is anything legacy or campaign.
Correct.
Because I was going to say Pandemic Legacy, because we're playing through that, but any legacy game that you're playing consistently kind of stays in my head.
Yeah.
So whether it's Gloomhaven, or whether it's Clank Legacy, whether it's Pandemic Legacy, then that's it. It'd be any legacy game. If I had to choose one actual game that sits in my head a lot, it's a recent one, and it's probably Hadrian's Wall.
Yeah, that's a great one too.
You keep thinking of the cascade, the engine building mechanisms, and what you can do better.
Correct.
So, all right. Hey, hope you guys have a great weekend.
See you next week.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Martina.
I'm David.
We're from Shelf Help Gaming.
So our game this week for Favorite Game Friday is Caverna. A couple months ago, I went ahead and purchased several classic Euro games that we hadn't played yet, and it took a while for me to convince my wife Martina to play this game.
And now I am obsessed with this game. We had been playing it every night, and then my husband started to get a little bit sick of it, and so he said, okay, we need to play 5 different games before we play Caverna again. And so that night we played 6 games.
Yes, Caverna was the last, of course. So this is a wonderful game. We like it a lot.
So this is our pick for Favorite Game Friday, games we can't stop thinking about.
I'm thinking about it now still.
Yeah.
Even as I try not to think about it, the thoughts are stuck in my mind, forever always haunting me. Always, Paladins of the West Kingdom stays on my mind.
Kia ora koutou, Kakamacat here, and the game that I haven't been able to stop thinking about, I first saw here on a playthrough on the channel, and unfortunately it's still not really available here in New Zealand, so I got my game store to order it in, and I've only just got my hands a couple of weeks ago, and that's Guild of Merchant Explorers. I don't know why I like it. I guess it's the moving the little cubes around and trying to find how to get to the different places. It's relatively thinky, and yeah, I just love that. Have a good one.
Hi, I'm Josh from the YouTube channel Josh Yaks, and the games I tend to think about the most after I play them are the games that I lose at, which is why I kind of enjoy losing at games, because I know I have more to explore when I come back to them. But one game I tend to lose at fairly regularly is when I'm playing the Dino side in Raptor, which is a 2-player, asymmetrical, pretty simple but highly tactical game by Bruno Catala and Bruno Fuduti. I tend to keep wondering, how do I win as these dinos?
Hi everyone, I'm Nathan. And my favorite games that are always on my mind are the cooperative living card games, Lord of the Rings, Arkham Horror, Marvel Champions. If I'm not thinking about what kind of deck I want to build or trying to build a deck, if I'm not thinking about what kind of cards I want to use or how to beat a quest or scenario, then I'm probably at work or sleep.
For me, I'm going to have to say Twilight Imperium. I really enjoy Twilight Imperium. Twilight Imperium 4th edition is, of course, the most current version of the game, but every time I've played this game, I just think about what happened during the game, all the epic strategies, all the different conflicts that went on, trying to complete those different goals and gain victory points. It's a gigantic epic game that you play all day long, but even after I'm done playing, I can't stop thinking about it.
The game I can't get my mind off, even when I'm here at work, is Pandemic Legacy Season 1. Even though we finished the campaign, I'm always thinking, could we have done better? The game haunts me. I almost want to play it again. What the heck?
Hey, John from Around the Board, and the game I can't quit thinking about is Rocket Men from Martin Wallace. I'm always thinking, man, this game is cool. It looks so neat. Man, am I ever going to get to play this game? I'm also wondering, do I need a new set of friends instead of these lame ones that won't play this game? And then I'm also thinking, look how cool this little spaceship is that comes with it. Who wouldn't want to play it? Let me know if you want to play this game with me. Until then, we'll see you around the board.
It's always awesome to think about games and just think about what we enjoy about them and maybe try something different next time, or maybe just think about the excitement that happened from playing a board game. Make sure to leave in the comments down below what game you can't stop thinking about after you've played it, and make sure to check out our contributors from all around the world and all around the internet. It's always awesome to have people join in here on Favorite Game Friday. And if you'd like to be a part of Favorite Game Friday, all you have to do is do a super short video for the topic of the week, which is going to be party games next week. But yeah, you can throw it in a Google Drive that we have down below in the description of this video. You just click on that, and there's a little file. You can put it in there, and that way you could be a part of the next Favorite Game Friday. Anyway, we'd like to do party games next week, so hey, if you're having a Christmas party or something like that, what's a good game that you would bring to that party to teach people and play with maybe more casual gamers or just people that really enjoy playing those crazy party games? Anyway, make sure to leave that below, and I'll see you on the next Favorite Game Friday.